Alrighty, folks. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Old Football League on Roblox Sporting Network. How is everyone doing tonight? Happy to have you guys alongside for tonight's game between the Mexico City Aztecs and the... I'm not sure I have that ball cam. Okay. The Dresden Dragons. I want to make sure I had the ball cam there. I was thinking out loud for a second. How is everyone doing, folks? Welcome on in, and happy to have you guys alongside for tonight's game. As, of course, the Aztecs come on in as the slight favorites, the number 8 seed over this number 9 seeded Dresden Dragons team. The Dragons finished the regular season at a 4-3 record. The Aztecs at 5-2, and both of these quarterbacks have been solid throughout the season. Sias taking over mid-season for Cutler the Noob for the Aztecs and has really brought the team to their highest highs of the season. Of course, Tusk, as the quarterback of the Dragons, has looked really solid here. So we got two elite quarterbacks going at it here in this matchup. I'm interested to see how it plays out. Of course, the winner moves on to the final 8 teams of the Old Football League playoff bracket as the road to Rio heats up here tonight. As, of course, it's winner take all in a winner go home game, I should say. Not winner take all, but winner go home game here. And how is everyone doing? Happy to have you guys alongside for tonight's game. Should be a lot of fun here to see how this one will play out. In the meantime, how is everyone doing here? I'm doing good. Good to see you, Cobalt. Good to see you, Noah. Welcome on in. Welcome in, Leo. I'm doing all right. Not too shabby here as we wait on the kickoff here. Man, Cobalt, and I said this earlier today, and I'll say it again. If you would have told me back in September or even, gosh, I mean, probably October, maybe even November, into November, that the Patriots would be in the Super Bowl this year as a Patriots fan, I would have called the police on you and told them that you're a threat to society with how crazy you're talking. But I am pleasantly surprised. We'll put it like that. I would have called you insane, but I'm not complaining, we'll say. As the Dragons will set to kick this one off here to Mexico City. And I'm not sure what the full delay is. Pooley Horse, our referee today. I'm not making any Super Bowl predictions. I'm gonna say that I don't predict my team's games. I don't do that. It's bad. It's bad mojo, you could say. And I'm not doing that. I'm not giving my team any bad luck in that game. That is, yeah. Well, the Aztecs here. Wait on in. Sias says that they're ready, and we're ready to go. So, Clutch will kick it away. And here we go. I said playoffs would be their ceiling. I said like a wild card exit, maybe a divisional round exit. Super Bowl was not on my bingo card, and that was honestly later October where I even said that. But I'll take it. FMPI on the left side, return going down to the right side is FMPI. Good return here out to the right to the 20 and into the 25. Gets tightrope in that sideline to the 35 and near the 40 to the 38, taken by 07. So bring out the Aztec offense led by Sias. Sias on the season. I want to make sure I have the stats right here. 23 touchdowns, 3 interceptions taken over for the last 4 games of the Aztec season. And now looking here to have a great playoff run. He's looked sharp in the regular season in those last 4 games, and we'll see if he can continue that momentum here into the playoffs. Here goes the right side roll for Sias. Penalty marker on the play. Sias goes out left. Remember lane to run. Will do so. And then taken by Div for a gain of about 3. We'll check the marker. It's going to be coming back, it looks like, for a double block on Kibo. So the double block called on Kibo will back him up to a first down and 25. So here we go now as Sias waiting on in. The first down and 25 after the double block penalty on Kibo. Right side roll for Sias. And Sias now going to the left side. And Sias has lane to maybe step up and run again. He's going to throw it outside of the right side. Caught by FMPI. Malik will take him down. Just shy of the midfield marker at the 49-yard line. And a gain ahead to make up a second down and 4 with 4.5 to go in this opening quarter. Marking for a gain of 21 yards. 4:26 to go. Now Sias takes the snap and goes out left, having some time. Pressured on backward to the right side and throws. Quick pass. Caught on the outside by Gave. Gave with a catch. Cutting inside and Gave down to the 40. And taken down by Cod. Cod with a good tackle on the play to bring up a first down, though. Sias with a good quick completion to the outside right. They're looking to attack that right side early on of this Dragon secondary. Second down and should be a first down and 15 here. Down marker appears to be a little off. But the right side roll now for Sias. Throws to the left side. It's going to be caught. Was it inbounds? I couldn't tell if we got the feet in. It was not. There should now be a second and 15. As here comes the snap now, dropping on back. Hold up. Sias now on the right side, pressured on backwards here, and Sias now throws down the middle of the field on post route. It's caught for the touchdown. So it is a touchdown regardless. I was not sure if it was the right down marker there, but it does not matter. Touchdown, Mexico City. Sias on the post route with a score, and Mexico City draws first blood. As now FMPI will hold, Sias will kick. And the score will be 7-0 Mexico City. It's that first touchdown on the board. FSU, the game is the Old Football, the Old Football League. You can see it there on the bottom left-hand side of the screen. Discord.gg/OFL to join the league. Ahmed, we're not going to talk about that. we're just not going to talk about that. We're gonna act like that never happened. I don't know what you're talking about. What is this? What is this word of which you speak? I've never heard of such things. Let me show. As the kick to the left side goes for the touchback now, and now the Dragons come on out here on offense. Tusk's first possession. Well, Tusk on the season had a really solid season. 44 touchdowns, 8 interceptions. He has looked sharp here today, this season for the Dragons. We'll see what he can do. He is now 07. Is this him? Is this Tusk? I want to check on that. I'm not 100% sure unless there's a username change. Unless Tusk not able to make the game. Let's see here. I'm not 100% sure if that is Tusk. Well, if it's not, Dragons having the backup quarterback. Second down to 15 here, left side roll for 07. Pressured on back, and now going down to the right side, and 07 now throws to the right side. It's intercepted away, FMPI, and the underthrown pass. Takes away to the left side and down to the 28-yard line in Mexico City. Already down the field in a hurry. 7-0 and the ball from the 28-yard line. Mexico City looking to extend this lead now for Sias and the gang. Well, Mexico City, we covered their game on opening night. They took on the My Rockford Raptors and did defeat them in this building. And now looking to advance to this Elite 8 stage is now Sias going to look to run, and Sias stutter step and spun down to the 15-yard line. Cod will take him down. And a gain of about 12 on the carry. Marking for a gain of 13, 2nd and 2 here. So 2nd and 2 for the Aztecs. 3:23 to go in the opening quarter. Sias to the shotgun, waiting in on the snap. Rolls out to the right side, and Sias now on 2nd and 2. As the latest step up, maybe run. Not going to do so. Now throws quick side, outside right, incomplete. Knocked out of bounds by Malik. But again, they're right to attack that right side early on. It seems like a lot of the quick passes on the right side have been open. Looks like the Dragons are playing a little off on the receivers there. Maybe need to get up and jam a little bit more. 3rd down and 2 now for Sias to the offense of the Aztecs. Right side roll for Sias, and Sias has an easy lane to step up and run, get the first down and more. And take it out at the 9-yard line by Clutch for the first down picked up for the Aztecs. Aztecs up 7-0, marching the ball inside the 10-yard line now, looking to extend this lead early on here in their first playoff game of the season 46 campaign. As the right side roll now for Sias. Step them up now, goes left, throws back, end zone, caught FMPI, touchdown, Aztecs. And the Aztecs now make the score 13-0. Well, Sias early on looking hot as a pistol with a touchdown. This is essentially the second round of the playoffs. Winner moves on to the final 8 teams, and then final 4 after the final 8, and then, of course, the Victory Bowl. So this is the round of 16, essentially. We're going to argue that it was something illegal on the play. I didn't see anything of note on it. I don't think it looked to be that case. I think it looked like a clean touchdown to me. And we'll see if that will be the call here. Yes, it's going to be clean. And 13-0, make it now 14-0. So 14-0. The Aztecs lead the Dragons. Usually they are. I can't confirm that. Sometimes teams don't do that, but usually the teams do have some sort of Discord call that they're communicating in. Again, I can't confirm that for a 100% fact, but yeah, that's what I do know. Of course, right now, 14-0, Mexico City leads. 3 minutes to go in the opening quarter. In what is a 14-0 game in favor of the Aztecs. This one, a kick over to the left side of the formation. It's going to be rolling for a touchback, I believe. And yes, a touchback to the 15-yard line will bring out the Dragon offense. After the opening series did not go so hot. See what they can do here on their second possession. By the way, the score of the other game currently ongoing is 15-6. The Vikings lead the Thunderbirds. Right now, 07 here, the shotgun set waiting on in. Of course, now 07. With 3 minutes to go in this opening quarter. He's already thrown 1 interception. And they've yet to get any positive yards on offense. And it looks like this play might be another broken play, as the throw is not going to be a broken play. Good play, and caught by the first down, and had taken up by Stimp. Or, sorry, I think it was Stimp who made the catch. It was Josh who took him down. I can't even speak anymore. What am I going to do if the Patriots win the Super Bowl? I'm going to be a very happy man. I'll put it like that. I'll be a very, very happy man. I forgot how this felt the last 7 years. I'm very, very happy that they're in it. I will say, as a Patriots fan who grew up during the dynasty years, it is a little different being in the Super Bowl this time as opposed to the previous times, where the previous times, I kind of expected it. This time, it was definitely something that caught me off guard. Right side throw is going to be incomplete. Now 3rd down and 12 for the Dragons. Yeah, again, it was something that I was not expecting this time, so that kind of makes it nice there. It'd be 7 wins, but no, I don't Colbot. I don't drink, so no interest. Right side roll down for 07. Going out to the right side, pass almost picked off by Joshy. Will be incomplete. But they're going to roll it in. Oh, they're going to roll it in. It looks like they will review it. But yeah, right now the Aztecs, if this is an interception, it's looking ugly here. Looked out of bounds to me on the initial look. But we will see if anything changes on that. Oh, I forgot to. Oh. I think they have their backup quarterback in here. Yo, they're asking the deal on mercy rules for the playoffs. That's crazy. Oh. So what's the call? Looks like it is going to be ruled an interception. So there it is, interception. I don't like that laugh. That's god awful, by the way. Not to overly complain, but yeah, that's god awful. As now Sias here takes the snap. Goes out to the right side. It's already 14-0 now. Left side roll. As Sias throws down the field to the right side. It is incomplete. And that brings up now a 2nd down and 15. 2:04 to go in the opening quarter here. Aztecs controlling this entire game so far, up 14-0. Of course, one thing that really is going to help the Aztecs in this game is that the Dragons... No, sorry, that's going to help the Dragons, excuse me, is that they get the ball to start the second half. As the right side roll now for Sias. Now in the pocket, going out left, throws left side, quick pass is knocked away, incomplete intent for Colden. Now 3rd down and 15, maybe a chance for the Dragons to get off the field here. They got to do it, because right now it is an offensive onslaught from the Aztecs early on. 14-0 with the ball. Right side roll for Sias. Dropping on back to the right side, having some time, and Sias now goes out left. And he's going to roll out to the right side, and Sias now going to throw. Has a receiver, incomplete, knocked away. And good coverage from the Dragons will force a punt. By the way, for those who ask for the name of the game, it is the Old Football League. Got to join on the left-hand side of the screen. It's the Discord server, discord.gg/OFL. And by the way, guys, we do appreciate, again, the follows, likes, and shares coming through here as you watch the Old Football League playoffs on Roblox Sporting Network. Currently a 14-0 game. The Aztecs lead the Dragons as the punt here to the left side is going to be taken by Codd. And Codd to the left side ahead of the 40. And Codd to the 45 and taken down by Jumpman. So that will bring out now the offense again of the Dresden Dragons, yes, who, of course, trailing the game 14-0. 2 interceptions early on. I think they got to really get this offense going here, as right now struggles for this offense. Here comes the snap now, dropping back to the right side roll. No, this is OFL. Left side roll now for 07. Throw it to the right. It's caught by Clutch. He's going to walk it in. Not yet. Now he does. Touchdown. Touchdown, Dragons. Getting these teams confused. I'll tell you what it is. It's the red jerseys on the Dragons against the Aztecs is throwing me off. Massively. It's throwing me off. But it is a touchdown for the Dresden Dragons. As Clutch gets the Dragons on the board. And now 07. As the kick gets up and on the way, it is good now. 14-7. Roblox moving chatting? I don't think they did, to my knowledge, did they? Or are they going to? Rather? The first I've heard of that. So here we go now. This 14-7 game is going to be a kick out of bounds, which will... Oh, Dolan Bryce, by the way. Thank you for the heart. Appreciate that. Thank you for the gift there. I really do thank you for that. Appreciate that. Paying my water bill for the month. Left side roll down for Sias. Go to the right side. But no, W. Dolan in the chat, guys, is now the right side roll for Sias. 14-7 game. He has the receiver wide open to the left side. It's going to be caught by Codd. Or rather, man, is that Codd? Man, I tell you, I would give anything for these names to be bigger and brighter. Oh, Dolan, thank you for the, can't even see what that is, but thank you for the gifts. I do appreciate that. Thank you so much, Dolan. W. Dolan in the chat, guys. The right side roll now for Sias. Can step up and run, and Sias has an easy lane across the 10 to the 8. The first down picked up for Sias and the gang. He continues to move the ball effectively here for the Aztecs. The one blemish was that forced punt on the last series, but other than that, this offense for Mexico City has been very effective. As Sias going to run again, taking that by feel for gain about a yard. Hey, good to see you, my friend. Yeah, I've been a little off the streaming game. As transparent as possible. I've been dealing with a lot of medical stuff lately, and it's not necessarily getting better, but got to fight through it. Left side roll, and Sias going to take him on a div for a sack back to the 20-yard line. It brings up now a 3rd and goal for the Aztecs. That's down the left side roll for Sias. Having some time here on the left. He's got to be careful here. Pressure's on in from Field. He's going to throw to the left side in the end zone, incomplete. I appreciate that. Nah, I mean, I've just been having really bad blood pressure spikes lately, so my blood pressure has been really, really up, which is unfortunate. As the kick is up, it's on the... He missed it off the upright? Wow. crazy. He missed the field goal. Wow. That's crazy. Off the upright. Wow. Anyways, if you guys have any questions, feel free to hashtag AskKingo in the chat. After the no good field goal from the Aztecs. It goes off the left upright. Right side roll now for 07. And it's going to be a gain of about 6 yards. As now the left side roll for 07. So I had to clarify to the referees there. They thought it was a live ball after it hits off the uprights. It is not. So the throw is incomplete on the left side. Well, you see here, the Aztecs were up 14-0 early. You saw that guy in the chat ask about the mercy rule. And, of course, since then, the game has flipped its momentum and then some in favor of this Dresden Dragons team. But now a 3rd down and 9 here. Left side roll. How's it going, Cobalt? 07 now throws left side cut by Feel, and Feel, I believe, has the first. I think he does. Yes, he does. First down. Should be a first at least, right? Yep, first down. Okay. Let's say. Thought it was. It's now first down and 15 here. 2 seconds to go in the opening quarter. Guys, get you a score update on the other game, by the way. The Vikings lead the Thunderbirds 22-12. Thunderbirds do have the ball in that game and just scored, by the way. So it is now 22-18 in favor of the Vikings in that one. Just a heads up on the score of the other game. As now the right side roll for 07. And 07 now the right side. It's going to be a good run for about 5. 2nd and 10 on the way now. Well, of course, the Dragons went down 14-0 and threw a pick. So Mexico City was up 14-0 with the ball, but has since seemingly faltered offensively, and now even more defensively as 07 here with a good run to the outside left, and Cole will take him down, but not before he picks up a decent gain and a first down. The Dragons offense move the ball here effectively. As 07 now lines up, takes the snap, goes out right, and 07 dropping on back to the left side, having some time here in 07 now. Steps up and throws to the right side. It is caught over the defender there, and Sias will take him down at the 18-yard line. So from the 18 now, 4:28 to go in this second quarter. This Dragon offense has moved the ball very effectively here. The right side run now for 07, taken by Kibo. Kibo, a long-time player in the league. He's been around for as long as I can remember. He's been a long-time great player. Showed up big for the Aztecs here on the run stuff. As he holds 07 to only 3. Ball at the 15-yard line. Got to get to the 3 for a first down. 4:11 left to go in the second quarter. 2nd down and 12. Ball is at the 15-yard line. 07 in the shotgun. Waits on in. Takes the snap. Goes out left. They might have a lane to get to the outside. Not going to do so. Now drops on back and throws it down the middle. Going to be caught by Feel. And Feel with a decent gain. They bring up now a 3rd and 2. So 3rd and 2 now for the Dragons. As 07 tries to get the outside. Can he get the corner? He can! And he gets the first down to the 2. Joshi takes him down, but not before he picks up a first down to make him a 1st and goal from the 2. What a run from 07. Didn't look like he was going to get the outside there, but he does. And now 07 runs it in. Touchdown. And somehow after that disastrous start for the Dragons, we're an extra point away from a tie game. Somehow, some way, Dresden has made this a game. Sorry about that, friends. Checking something real quick as the kick is up, it's on the way, and it is good. to make it now 14 apiece. By the way, for those asking for the name of the game, it is on the bottom left-hand side of the screen. It is the Old Football League. It is discord.gg/OFL to join the league. As we appreciate, again, you guys for coming through here. It's on the OFL. It's our own game for the league. So you got to join on the Discord, which is on the bottom left-hand side of your screen. So again, that's on the bottom left-hand side of your screen if you want to join the Discord. Of course, an interesting game so far here tonight. As the kick return to the right side, going to be taken down by Malik. Of course, right now, it's been an interesting matchup here. Aztecs got off to that very, very hot start. Have since cooled off. Come back down to earth. But now FMPI with a good play across the 45, taken by Ryan. You got to think here, this Aztec team, they started off so hot. Since come back down to earth, can they get the momentum back, which they have? They had a great start to the game, went up 14-0. They've since been outscored 14-0 back. We're nearing halftime. Of course, the Dragons get the ball to start the second half, so this is going to be really interesting here to see how they'll play out this drive here. Do they already want to run the clock control or no? I will tell on that front. Right now, 14 apiece. As it looks like the plays are going to come back. No, okay, no, it's not going to come back. Challenge on the play, no call against the Dragons, or excuse me, the Aztecs. So now 1st and 15. Well, the Aztecs here early on, looking to reclaim this lead, nearing halftime. Left side roll for Sias. Dropping on back to the left side, going on out right. Again, the question is going to be about that clock control here in FMPI. It goes upfield. It does not look like that's the mindset that the Aztecs are going with here. They're just looking to maybe score. Under 3.5 to go in the second quarter. As the left side roll now for Sias, having some time, stepping up on the right side. He's going to be pressured on back, throws to the left, caught by Cole, and Cole inside the 10 to about the 6 or 7 yard line. No brain rot joke intended. Was a catch for a first down. And now 1st and goal here from the 7. Sias going to run down to the 3. And pick up a 2nd down and goal halfway home. Of course, Sias now with a 2nd and goal, 3:11 to go in the second quarter. Sias going to run in for the touchdown in Mexico City back in front. The Aztecs score again, make it now 20-14. I mean, this is my favorite game on Roblox football. I think because, I mean, this is something that I grew up with. OFL will always, and I mean always, have the most special place in my heart. Is a big block here from Div. And Div on the return to the left side. And Div has some room, got some blockers, and I think he's going to run out of real estate. He does. Sias will take him down. Yeah, but OFL will always have a very special place in my heart as the first league I was in, one of the first games I played. This is, when I put it like this, and I can't believe I'm about to say this, I was 13 when I joined this league. Back in 2013, I'm about to be 26. That means I've been in this league for about half my life. So, I'm about to be 26. I was 13 when I joined. About half my life. Which, when I put it like that, that is scary. That is certainly something. Alright. You know what I'm having an existential crisis. We'll see what the Dragons can do. Down by 6. You're making me feel old. Hold on, don't do me like that, man. What the hell? 3 minutes to go in the second quarter. Left side roll for 07. 07 with a good run to the outside left. And taken down about the 29. Joshy forces him out. 2:56 to go. Dragons do have the quick clock on. They get the ball to start the second half. Could be a really interesting chance here to flip this momentum. 2nd down and 7 on the way here. As now 07 with a good run. And a first down picked up. Here's a quick score update, by the way. Currently 19-35. The Vikings lead the Thunderbirds in the other game. So it does look like the Vikings are in control of that one. This one, on the other hand, very impressive game so far. Is now the right side roll for 07. He's dropping on back and throw to the left side. Going to be knocked away and incomplete. We've seen a game here which has been an exciting one so far. It's been a lot of fun to see what's played out here. The Dragons with 2.5 to go in the second. It's the second and 15. They went down to the game 14-0. Scored 14 unanswered now. Down by only 6. They did a good job weathering that initial storm, which the Aztecs brought. The throw was incomplete. Looked like no one home on that one. And now brings up a 3rd and 15 here with 2:22 to go. And of course, you have to think about the fact that if they don't complete this pass here, it would be an auto punt and the Aztecs would take over. Huge third down. Excuse me. Big yawn. Huge third down in the way. As now right side roll for 07. Pressured on back in 07 now. One to the right side, having time. Oh, it looks like Kibo's lagging as the throw to the left side is open and caught for the first down. It was lag by one of the defenders. It probably will be called here. The result of a catch is good anyway. So we'll get bumped up 5 yards to the 38. Game is the Old Football League, by the way. It's on the bottom left-hand side of the screen. Discord.gg/OFL to join the league. Again, guys, we appreciate the follows, likes, and shares coming through. Thank you, Electro and Avoid, for the shares. I do appreciate that. Wow. That's crazy. Yeah, now, I mean, I feel like a dinosaur being 26 doing this. I feel like a dinosaur. So run to the right side, taken down by Kibo. Kibo with a good tackle. As of course, interesting here. They need to lock in for sure. These Dragons, they're doing a good job here. Moving this ball down the field here. I think you're going to see them maybe get set to turn off this quick clock as field here with a catch the first down across the 25 to about the 23 and the first down picked up. Under 34 to go. Aztecs might start thinking about taking some timeouts. They're not going to do so yet. As right side roll for 07 now, having a lane to step back up to the middle now. Goes out left, throws left side, caught, and cutting on backwards. Doesn't want the first down, doesn't get it. As Epic will take him down. And again, they're trying to kill that clock here. You see, that's exactly what you were worried about there. Go ahead. There we go. The DC Knights, when do they play? I believe they play tomorrow night? Correct me if I'm wrong on that. I believe they play the Empire State Sentinels tomorrow night. Left side run now for 07. Going to be just shy of the first down. It's about 3rd down and 1, and Aztecs not calling timeouts. Not yet, at least. No, now they do. Timeout Aztecs. 58 seconds to go. As 07 runs for the first down ahead to the 5. 57 seconds. I'm assuming a timeout coming from Mexico City. See if they do it or not. Yes, timeout Mexico City. So down to 1 timeout left. 57 seconds to go before the half here. As 07 here. Then how's it going? AC1, good to see you. Welcome on in, guys. Again, guys, we appreciate the follows, likes, and shares coming on through as the left side roll now going on right here is going to be 07 who throws to the outside right and caught and taken down. Shot at the goal line. Mexico City calls their final timeout. Again, the Dragons, they've done a great job here running this clock here. I'm doing all right, AC. Not too shabby. Been having really bad blood pressure, but oh well, other than that. No, not that I know of. As the throw down the middle is caught for the touchdown for the Dragons. Ties up the game here. My favorite OFL team, the Rockford Raptors, because I'm their owner. So, I'd say probably them, due to complete bias. But yeah, I'd say that they're my favorite team. No, it was in my basement. In my basement at the time. Yes, I am. That is I. As the kick is up down the way, and it is good now. 21-20. So game 21-20. The Aztecs now here. Well, I mean, Mom and Dad's basement. I mean, give credit to my dad. He owns the house, too. It's not just my mom's. Never tried to watch an OFL, like, ever? Or, like, right now. I remember Tokyo. Yeah, I remember that guy. Wait, really? They ended LFG? Are you serious? Did they actually end it? So that's news to me. Oh, hey! Good to see it, boss. Now I'm like looking at LFG to see if. Oh, well, that's been a thing for a while. Left side roll now. It's going to be caught on the outside and caught ahead to the 28. Now, that's been on there for a while. To the 48-yard line. That's 25 seconds to go. Left side roll now. Or Sias, who's going to step up and look for a lane to run. And Sias going to get a decent run there ahead. To about the 36. Mathematics, folks. So 18 seconds to go here. Aztecs out of timeouts. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. I just said that I do. Remember Tokyo Barn. That's a name that definitely rings a bell. No. Remember what team he played for, but it's a name that rings a bell. Ring. Get it? That was the bell ringing. Get it? I'm a funny guy. So they say. Laugh at my jokes, guys. Anyway, Sias here. First and 15. From the 36-yard line. I'm going to whistle be blown here. I'm curious to see here. So they'll back him up to the 41 after a lag warning called. So should still be a first and 15 with 18 seconds to go here. Ooh, that sucks. Or Tokyo. First and 15 now. Ball at the 41, excuse me. 18 seconds to go as now Sias takes the snap, rolls out left. Pushing on back to the right side, and Sias feels the heat. Has to be careful here and throws to the right side. It's going to be incomplete. Oh, no, they got him first on the sack. I didn't even see that they initially got him. My apologies. A big sack for the Dragons. And with no timeouts, clock's going to run. So now, clock runs on blown here, so they're going to have to snap it right away and probably go right into Hail Mary mode. Left side roll, so, I mean, now not even a chance at a field goal, it feels like. The throw is caught by Cole. Don't tackle him. They don't. With 2 seconds, he goes out of bounds. So this should be the last play of the half here. They're not in field goal range. It's going to be a Hail Mary. So now, here we go. 3rd down and 28. Not that that really matters here. So now, a huge 3rd and 28 on the way here. Reviewing something about this. We'll see what it is here in a second. By the way, guys, get you guys a quick score update on the other game. 25-35. The Vikings lead the Thunderbirds in that one. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Noah. That sucks. Wishing the best for you, man. Wish you AFL. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. They did the second half. Yes, sir. Hey, still got a play left in the first half, too. Technically, for emoji. It's been a long first half. I'm getting tired as well, but it's okay. We fight through it. Thank you, JMRG, for the likes, by the way. Appreciate that. Been a very lengthy first half. It's been like 40 minutes. Yeah, 40 minutes plus. Okay. I'm a little tired. That's fine. Oh, that's cool. That's dope. So now it's going to be the last play of the half here. So it's going to be ruled incomplete. Throw down the middle is going to be caught. I guess they're going to bump it back a little more. So this now from the 35 will be last play of the half. This is the next one. Okay. A lot of reviews here early on. I'm not sure what the review was for. Couldn't quite figure that out, but whatever. Doesn't matter. Third down and 39 with 4 seconds to go. And Sias down the right side, dropping out to the left. And Sias having time here. Rolls out left. He's going to be pressured on back. And Sias now looks. He's got to be careful here in his own end zone. Got to be very careful as he gets the throw to the end zone. It looks like the Dragons outnumber, but it doesn't matter as a touchdown for the Aztecs. Oh my goodness. The Dragons had numbers, but it didn't matter as the ball is high pointed to the Aztecs, 26-21. Going to the half here, extra point here will be the last play of the half. Oh my goodness. Big, big touchdown there. Do I play in this league? Not really. Not really play anymore. I used to. Back when I was a lot younger. But I got old. That's why I'm so tired. Oh, heck yeah. That's cool. I'm so tired. I'm very sleepy. Check my DMs. Alright. Alright. I accept your DM request, Cobalt. I'm so tired. Yeah. Does this league give the opportunity to meet females? The commissioner's a female. I know that. That's about all I'll say. I'm not gonna do that, Zai, just because I'm just gonna let it happen the way it is. I don't want to touch any of that, mostly because I always mess up these admin commands. So I'm gonna refrain from that just because of that. Because knowing my luck, I'd mess it up and then I'd wind up letting everyone and their mother in. And we don't want that. Sorry, Zyro. I'm sorry. Have you ever been suspended or ejected? Ejected? No, I was suspended once, but I won my appeal. I was suspended in, what was it? It was season, oh, well, it was like season 36. Pretty much I was signed to a team and I didn't even realize it, and I played for another team. Yeah, so I got suspended for that, but I appealed because it was an honest mistake, and they accepted my appeal because it was an honest mistake. There was no malintent. I didn't even realize, I guess. But, oh well. Alright. Second half about to begin. My favorite team in this league or real life? In real life, I'm a Patriots fan. In this, I'm obviously my team, the Raptors, which I own. As now the right side run here for 07. Really good chance that the Dragons could have been in the lead going to this half, but of course was not meant to be after the Hail Mary was caught. As now the left side roll going onto the right is going to be 07 here. As it goes on back to the right side, and it's going to be caught on the outside. A decent game. I just realized my mic was muted that whole time. I must have accidentally hit the mute button. I'm very good at my job, guys. I'm very, very good at my job. I apologize sincerely for that. I did not realize that my mute button accidentally got hit. I apologize. Which is good, I guess, because I messed something up anyway on my commentaries. I absolutely butchered the commentary on something, so I guess it worked out in the end. As now, first and goal here for Sias and the Aztecs. And he takes a snap and goes out right and going to be taken down by Div. Right now it's a 1-point game. The Aztecs very much in this game. I think it was S37. Sias now go to the right side. It's touchdown for the Aztecs. Sorry about that, folks. I appreciate that, Alan. I really do. I appreciate that. Best QB in OFL right now? Probably Bailey, in terms of right now. He's been in the last 3 victory bowls, won 2 of the last 3. And there's a good chance that he'll be in it again this season. Yeah, I'd say probably Bailey. 2 points is good there for Epic. He had the Hail Mary earlier as well. Dang. It was actually goated. It was actually him. So 28-35, 3:24 to go. And if anyone can wake me up, that's a great idea. Man, you know what's so annoying? And I mean this every time. I wish so bad, and I mean so bad, I could drink a coffee before these, but like I know I'd be up all night. That's what's annoying about them being so late too. It's like it's too late for me to drink a coffee to be awake for it, but it's like, oh my god, it's like too early for me to just wake up and do it. I don't know, man. Like, what's that like? I'd rather be at like 3 a.m. because at least at like 3 a.m. I could just get up and do it. Just like wake up, bro. I'm old. I'm an old man. It's not that easy. I wish I could. I wish it was that easy. I'm an old man. Alright. Get neurogum or something? I don't know. My worry is, like, again, every time I, like, if I ever drink coffee, like, this late, I'm just up all night, and I can't have that. I mean, I guess if there's ever a time, I could, maybe, man. Jesus Christ. This man just said my commentating skills came into to practice at my work. That's crazy. That made me laugh instant. Alright. 7-point game right now. I appreciate that, user. Thank you for that. I apologize, I'm so asleep. Oh my goodness! What a swat for a touchdown, Aztecs! Alright, Mexico City, I see where you're at. Alright. I appreciate that. I try my best. I'm usually better if I'm awake. I'll say when it's like a victory bowl or something, I absolutely do take like a couple glasses of caffeine for that, but I can't for just like games like this. But usually for the bigger games I will, because I want to make sure I'm awake for those. Usually I'm pretty awake for those anyway, though. What happened to Kiri? I don't know. He might have just lost interest. I mean, I haven't seen him stream anything in a while. He used to stream a lot of other leagues still. I haven't seen him stream anything in a while. I gotta hit bro up and see how he's doing. I hope he's doing well. So here comes the kick to the left side. Yeah, it's going to be ahead to the 26-yard line. Now 2nd and 9 here for 07. That was my favorite victory bowl. Probably 42 was it. That was a phenomenal game. Best OFL team ever assembled. I think the Season 5 Raptors. A little bit of bias, sure, but I think that team was phenomenal. I really do think that team, defensively and everything, I feel like that was probably the best team I've ever seen. Yeah, I mean, I know I was on that team and everything, but I really do think that team was phenomenal. I think their defense was just that good. I mean, they held teams to like 13 points a game that season. It was for real. 4th down and 3 now for the Dragons. This feels like a lot of ways do or die. Now the left side roll for 07. This is a huge play here as 07 dropping him back, throws down the middle, was caught for the first down. He makes the catch for the first. Thank you, Maximus, by the way, for the likes. Appreciate that. Still alive for like an hour now. That's crazy. There's the right side roll for now 07. Gonna throw to the right side. It's gonna be caught for a first down for the Dragons. Dragons here continue to move the ball. And really, really interesting to see how it's played out here. As the right side roll now for 07. He throws to the right side. It's going to be caught there. And gain to the 39. As now the left side roll for 07. As he goes to the right side in 07. Pressure on back to the right side. It's going to be caught on the outside. And again, a minute 44 to go here. As we near this 4th quarter mark here. I feel like it's up there, Maximus, still. I don't know if I'd say the most. Again, there's a lot now. I feel like it's expanded to the amount that there is. But I feel like it's up there, man. I still feel like it's one of the most competitive leagues. It's now 3rd down and 3 here for the Dragons. Minute 31 to go. Game which has been very, very interesting. It's been a competitive game here. As 07 now dropping on back. Pressure, throws to the left side. It's overthrown and incomplete. Now 4th down. A huge play on the way. So 4th down on the way. We will see what happens here. And it's 17 to go. Right side roll now for 07. Dropping on back, going on right, and throwing down the middle. It's going to be caught there. And a 1st down picked up to the 11. Minute 10 to go. And they keep the drive alive. Has now the right side roll for 07. 07 throws to the left side, going to be caught there for a gain of about 2. Which brings up, I believe, a 3rd and goal. Still 2nd and goal. 44 seconds to go. 07 here waits on in. Rolls out left. 07 steps on backwards to the left side. 07 now throws to the left. It's caught for the touchdown. So the Dragons cut the lead down to now 7. Extra point could make it 6. Beautiful touchdown there. As they continue to move the ball effectively. They went down 14-0, down 13 again now. Now, here we go. As now the right side kick is going to roll to the end zone for a touchback. The 15 now comes the Aztecs. 23 seconds to go in the half here. Yes, here we go. All right, 1 second. I'm just checking the score of the other game for you guys. 1st and 15 for the Aztecs. This should be a 2nd down now. Other game is 57-25, by the way. Thunderbirds are dominating in that one. Or, excuse me, not Thunderbirds. Vikings are dominating in that one. So he's just saying the Thunderbirds are dominating in games. Back in the day, they were the cream of the crop of the league. Not as much anymore. Now, 2nd down and 11 here. Sias here. 2nd and 11 to start the 4th quarter. Aztecs lead by 6, have the football. Left side roll now for Sias. Standing on it and steps up now, has the lane to the right side, and Sias throws to the right. It's going to be caught there by FMPI to the 40. And cutting around defenders and taken down at about the 35. 1st down picked up. Well, the Aztecs have looked really solid here tonight. They are looking to move on. I don't know if they've ever been to the round of like 8 in the playoffs before. I mean, they've really been a team that has never really made it that far, it feels like. But they have a chance to do that here to this season. And now Sias on a 2nd and 1. 4:38 to go. Gonna be able to bleed some of this clock down. I wouldn't be surprised if they try to take as much of this clock down after this series and try to get out of here with as little time left as possible for the Dragons. And it looks like there's an ejection in the game for too many lag warnings. now it will be a 3rd and 1 inside. It's going to run for the first down at the 21-yard line. 4:21 to go. Excuse me, not at the 21-yard line, to the 49-yard line. I read the clock, and my brain's very, very smart. So I get trying to grab something up under my desk. Now, 1st and 15 here. Sias on the left side. Dropping on back to the right. Sias having pressure on back to his own side of the field, back to his own 10. In his own end zone now. Sias going to throw this one away with 4:03 to go. Well, the Aztecs trying to drain out this clock and get out of here with this win. Move on to the final 8. But the last night of the round of 16 is tomorrow. I will confirm that for you guys here in just a second. Pulling up the sheet for that. Right side roll for Sias here. As he steps up and throws to the right side, caught by FMPI, and FMPI might have a lane to score. He's going to do so. Touchdown, Aztecs. Walks it on in with 3:50 to go. Want to see if tomorrow's the last day of the divisional rounds. Big yawn. I think it is, if I'm correct. Don't quote me on that, but I think it is. Because I think there's 3 games tomorrow. Yeah. So 47-35, 12-point game. The Dragons now have something to do here. They got to get this ball down the field in a hurry. Still have an onside kick to work with. But it has been an insane game so far. I think they're going to call for some sort of redo. As now Sias here. Going to the left side. As he's going to be pressured on back. And Sias now throws down the middle of the field. It's going to be caught for the 2. I think it's in. Yes. Count it. 49-35. 14-point lead for the Aztecs. As the kick out here to the 39. It's now the left side roll for 07. Goes to the left side, going to be caught here. And to the 30, the 25. Still going to the 20 and take it down. So now 1st and 15, right side roll for 07. Going out of the right. Sorry about the typing there. That's done for now. Just wanted to something that I thought was interesting. As now 2nd and 9 here for 07. Dragons have 3:20 to go. 2nd and 9 from the 13-yard line. They got to get to the 4 for a first down. And 07 now rolls out left. Assuming an onside kick would be on the way once they score, if they score, I should say, as they run down 3rd and 3 now with 3:04 to go. Both sides have 3 timeouts. So, anything is possible here. As, of course, currently a 14-point game. As here we go. As the left side roll now for 07. Has a lane to run it on 4th and inches. He does, in for the touchdown. And the Dragons now make it a 8-point game, extra point on the way. It's now 4th and goal. And the kick from 07 is good. So it's going to be an onside kick here. So we are now waiting on the kick. Onside kick here is huge. WRSN, thank you. Even though I'm half dead tonight. Kind of figured I would be when the game was at 10 p.m. Oh, yo, the Dragons got it. 2:42 to go. They got the ball. Oh, my. We got a 7-point game. Let me reshout this stream here, folks. There we go. As Dragons with the ball. Oh, I guess they gave it to the Aztecs. Well, rip. That was awkward. Should we have awkward tomorrow? I might. We'll see. Depends on how tired I am. As now the right side row going out left here is Sias. Under 2 minutes to go now. Throw to the outside left is caught for the first down. Moving the sticks there. So now 3rd and 7 here. The first down and 15 here for the Aztecs. Minute 54 to go. 3 timeouts both sides. They try to bleed out this clock and get out of here with a win. The left side roll now for Sias. Rolling on out to the left side, and Sias now. Go to the right side, and Sias to the left is going to be caught there and spun down to the 10. So 3rd and 2 now, minute 21 to go. Dragons call their first timeout, 2 remaining. See the score of the other game. I want to get that if I can. Sias now dropping on back in the 3rd and 2. Right side roll has to be careful. Feeling the heat. Throws left side. It's incomplete. So it'll be 4th down and 2. I'd take the field goal here and go up to 2 possessions, personally. I feel like that's your best shot. But that's just me. I'm taking the field goal if I'm the Aztecs. It doesn't look like they are. I would take this field goal and go up 2 possessions. Throw! Left side! Intercepted by 07! And that's why I would have taken the field goal. Because now the Dragons can tie this game up. Or take the lead if they go for 2. If they're feeling gutsy. Oh my goodness, okay. So here we go now. As the left side roll now for 07. And 07 going to run. Taken down by Joshy for a gain of 2. Dragons still have 2 timeouts. They got to go. Started here, so. Masters right, 86 yards to tie up this game. 07 now dropping on back. Throws to the left side. Caught by Cod. And Cod still going. And finally, he got out of bounds or not? I think he might have gotten out of bounds. Yeah, out of bounds. So clock stops with 49 seconds. Tightrope that sideline. Great play there for Cod. 49 seconds to go. Ball at the 50-yard line. Right side roll for 07. And 07 dropping on back to the right side. Throws. It's going to be caught there by Div. And Div to the 28. And now, here we go. So first down at 15 for 07. 35 seconds ago. Left side roll for 07. And 07 dropping on back to the left. Throws down the middle of the field. It's going to be caught there. And it's going to be a decent gain ahead to about the 8-yard line. I think Sias is going to maybe get a shot with the ball back. We'll see if it's going to be a tie game or the deal will be there. But Sias probably going to get another shot with the ball here. As now, the 4-yard line, 25 seconds to go. Dragons have enough time. Time is not a factor here for the Dragons, really. They're down and goal now, 10 seconds. I said time's not a factor, but maybe it is. Still have a timeout to work with. So now 3rd and goal here for 07. Cutler calls timeout. All right, here we go. Got 2 shots here. I don't think time's going to really be a factor, and it's not. Touchdown. Dragons. Extra point for White from tying up this football game. Hey, Nike. Hey, good to see you, buddy. Long time no see. So now the kick is good. We got a tie game. And we might be seeing overtime, which I don't know how I feel about that. I'm tired as is. Oh, boy. I'm already very tired as is. I am very, very tired. All right, here we go. We'll see what Sias can do here. Job. Yeah, I have a job. It's not a very good job. I have a job, unfortunately. So, now, Aztecs going to get the ball. All they need to do is get in the field goal range. I don't know if they have enough time to. That's my question. So with 8 seconds to go here, we're in the kick now. Darius, that was actually really funny. That cracked me up. That was actually really funny. That was a really, really funny joke. That was good, Darius. You got me there. That was really funny, Darius. You're a funny guy, you know that? That's what my manager at work tells me. He's always like, "You're a funny guy." What he really means is I want you to shut up and stop talking, but he says you're a funny guy. And that's what counts, right? That was good. That was actually really good. That was actually really funny. It actually really did make me laugh. They're going to kick it here in a second. Maybe not. I don't even know what's going on here. I don't know, man. Kicking is something that's supposed to happen. But I don't know. I don't pay attention anymore. What the heck? I don't even know what's going on at this point. Can we be friends? Oh, yeah, Darius. Darius is friends with everyone. Darius is a friend of all. Oh, they're gonna have to kick again? I guess they have to kick again. Okay. I don't know what the review was for. I'm very good at knowing what's going on, guys. I'm very smart. I'm actually so intelligent. I'm lying if you didn't know. Right? Are they kicking it? I don't even know what's going on. What the hell is going on? Yeah, I guess. Okay, so I think they're gonna have to kick again. I don't even know, man. It's been so long, man. Guys, want to hear a funny joke? Speaking of funny jokes, anyone want to hear a funny joke? Let me know when you guys are ready for a funny joke. Yo, that's insane. What the heck? Oh, funny joke. Okay, ready? My love life. Ha! Get it? Funny joke. Alright, no good. So it's an onside kick? Is that true? Or is this confirmed? Can we get confirmation on this? Oh! That was mean. I thought that was a funny joke. I thought it was hysterical, personally. And you know, I'm actually a master of comedy. What the heck is going on? I don't even know what the heck's going on at this point. Can we just get a call here? It's almost like midnight, bro. People have lives, man. Crazy, I know. Alright, kick is good. Okay, 49 apiece. Alright, so Aztecs got the ball, finally. Jesus Christ, that took forever. Don't tell a joke again. This isn't that bad of a joke. The joke was that I'm single. This is a funny joke. It was a really funny joke. I'm a funny guy. So I've been told. Alright, Aztecs now. 5 seconds to go. Looks like it's going to overtime. Most likely. Outside left is caught. Still should be maybe 1 second here. Yeah, Darius, we need another joke. Come on, Darius. Darius is the funniest guy I know. You know, of all the people I've ever met, Darius is one of them. And one of them who's funny, mind you. Alright, here we go. Our last play of the game. Sias here. Rolling out. Has a chance. Ooh, he's getting away from the pressure. Sias! Gonna launch this one to the end zone. It's got a chance there on the outside. Oh, it's lagging like a... Did he catch that, but it looked like he was short? What the heck? That's lagging like a... mofo. Okay. It said short on my end. So that's overtime. Alright, guys. I'm going to be a nice guy. Okay. So, here's the deal. If this goes to overtime, let me know if someone wants to stream it. Because I am so tired. I need to get to bed, man. Oh, yo, shout out to my boy Heist. Hell yeah. Turn, okay. Hold up. I might have my friend stream OT because I'm falling asleep. I'm so sleepy. I'm too tired. Alright, looks like Chaos Topia is going to stream overtime because I'm about to fall asleep. I promise I'm a consummate professional. I'm live till he goes. I'm good. Alright, let's see here. Alright, I think he's good. I want to make sure he's live before I end here. Looks like he is. Alright. Alright. Chaos Topia is live. Alright. Love you guys. Have a good night, folks. Peace.